Hey y'all, I decided to do this video because I have seen people's comments and they finally got called out on using Dragon on Elektra on these attack reports during SVS. And I do want to address this because I need to show you why I've been using it. I'm not just being like randomly stupid. However, I am getting to the point, and I do agree with people that are saying this. I am getting to the point that I'm not going to be able to get away with this for much longer because I will need to use my defense. So I'll need to use my defense dragon from my wall. However, for SVSs, I am very quick. I usually stay on the server, and I just wanted that extra boost on the range attack. So you'll see here, when you go to your info, you're going to see that they keep talking about the assistants generals and what buffs apply. But they say assistant generals still need to equip dragon to activate corresponding buffs, okay? So everyone tells me every single time they see a dragon on Elektra, they're just like, that doesn't work. It cancels it out. It grays out. And it's like, okay, you're right. The dragon buffs, like the refines and all of those extra skills, they don't apply, but the dragon percentage does. So I'm going to show you here on the test dummy. So normally I don't disclose my buffs on these videos. However, on the next tactical event, I will be upgrading, so you'll see older stats right now and without buffs. So you'll see on this report 1553, okay? Then we're going to take the dragon off Elektra so that we can do a direct test so that you can all see what I'm talking about. And just double check here, you'll see no dragon, okay? And same exact march, same preset, so nothing has changed except for taking the dragon off. And then you'll see that it's 20% below what the prior report was. So if we want to just double check, and I actually have a chart made that I'll show you at the end of this video, but if you compare the last report, you will see that it is 1553 and the other one was 1533. So yes, that 20% skill on the assistant general that needs a dragon does apply. So that's the truth. I don't know if it's a glitch, but I feel like it's not, because Evony did kind of specifically put that in the details. And yes, it is confusing with the wording, but this gets even more confusing now because I was like, okay, let me try doing a beast. Let's see if it works on the beast, because if this is just a glitch, wouldn't it apply to that? And mostly everybody knows that the beasts don't work, but you know what? Let's just test it out to see. And by the way, I love the fox so much, and I wish that I could put it in a march that I can actually use, but I can't use it on anything except a sub-general, so. And you'll see on the report here that this one has absolutely no change on anything. From the report with no dragon, it's exact same on the beast. So we know that at least the spirit beasts do not apply. However, if your general carries a dragon, that dragon on the assist carries over. Now, to make things even more complicated, I was like, okay, let's test it out with Elise, right? Like, let's look at another general that has a dragon. Maybe it's just Elektra. Maybe this is just a glitch and I got lucky for a little bit. So you'll see here, dragon shows grade, and we're going to do the attack. And now take note of the ground buffs, right? Because we had a ground dragon on there, 764. So now we're going to go back to Elise, take her dragon off, and do another attack testing without the dragon. This is my favorite dragon, by the way. I don't get to use them that much because the Elise doesn't have very good gear. I really want a full Civ set, and I'm just not having any luck with that rotation coming around. So you'll see no dragon, and it's going to be the same preset, so nothing changed except for taking the dragon off. We're going to do another attack, and then we're going to check the buffs. And what you will find here that is interesting is that not only did the attack percentage change, but also the HP. And now that is difficult to figure out because the percentages don't match. And you'll see on her skill here, it says the dragon increases troop attack by 30% when a general brings the dragon. And that difference was 48%, not 30%. So I'm not actually sure where that extra 18% is coming from. And I just made a simple chart here with Elise and dragon and Elise without dragon. And you'll see the attack is 48% difference and the HP is 18%. And here's the chart difference with Elektra and the dragon, no dragon, and the fox beast. And you'll see the 20%, as expected, is on the Elektra and dragon. So if anybody knows the answer to the mystery on Elise on those percentages, I expected Elise would just be a 30% difference on attack, but it just doesn't follow. So I know there's a lot of smart viewers that give such great feedback. So if you have any ideas or please leave it in the comments. As always, I really enjoy the community here. I really appreciate all of the advice and the feedback. But I also wanted to make sure you guys know that there's a lot of things that I do in these videos that I know that I shouldn't do. I know I shouldn't be using a range general in March to hit ground. I know that. But if you see my Cav generals and you saw Elise, you're going to understand that I'm using basically like brute force with the Princess and Elektra set. And I know that I'm not going to be able to get away with that forever. But on the big hits, I edit these down and all the big hits are going to be with that combo most of the time. I also just wanted to assure people that I'm using my dragon, my defense dragon on Leo. So I just want to reassure people that that is happening. I really do appreciate all of your advice and concern. From older servers to newer servers, it's just great to get a collective stream of advice. And knowing that I have to do an all-star qualification to get the third dragon, it makes me sigh because I really am not that type of player. But at some point, I'm going to have to do that in order to get the Wonder 3 and another dragon. And I do play this game for the castle skins, the dragons, the frames, the decorations, the monsters, but I do it for also my server and for my alliance and my friends. And of course now I get to play this game to do YouTube video content that hopefully is somewhat useful or entertaining. So thanks again. Please like, subscribe, or comment if you do like this content, and I will keep making it. Have a good one, guys. Thanks. Bye.